gotta die, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're a paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. I just move how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Really cool. I try to be very creative with anything I do with 2K. You know, when it comes to shoes or uniforms, it really makes sure my players stand out. It's full customization at this point.
When it comes to shoes, I love them. So I'm a shoeaholic.
When I created the shoe, I really took other people's and the community's, opinions and what they would like into consideration. So yeah, I thought of you guys. So it'd be dope if you could think of me and vote for the shoe. It would mean a lot to have my shoe.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Musical performance. Back in a moment, so don't leave your seat. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Glad you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks had far and away the league's most efficient offense last season. Their star, Luka Doncic, is rightfully credited for most of that, but their role players were also shooting the ball well. Now, the 2004 Mavs, with Dirk Nowitzki and Steve Nash, were arguably the greatest offense ever, but this group could give them a run for their money. Kevin?
It might indeed, David. Well said. Thank you for that report. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Patrick Beverley. Ibaka is out there with Morris. Then it's Paul George. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Trey Burke is out there with Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside Leonard. The shot missing. Good D by Hardaway. Doncic with it. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Burke can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Doncic outside. That one wide left.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 4-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Goes up, and the dunk by Doncic.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Morris trying to free himself up. A nice shot by George. George has got 6.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
And there's Burke. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
To the inside, Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The shot by George, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Doncic, here we go. The shot by Kleba, wide open. No good from outside. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Pushing the action, always working for the best shot. Nice drive by Kawhi.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Burke kicks to Hardaway. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
George passes to Ibaka. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
The three for Doncic. Can't hit that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's George. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Porzingis. Now Kleber. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And that one's good. Beverly.
I love this about Patrick Beverly. He's just a fighter. He's never going to back down.
Outside Hardaway. Kleber kicks to Burke. And there's the pass to Doncic. Over Beverly. That misses off the backboard.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Goes back up. And Morris with the lay-in.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
To the paint. Rebound by the Clippers. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard attacking. They get it back. Morris, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Burke. 5 points in the game. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Good work there as it goes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And possesses such a refined feel for the game that Doncic knows he has what it takes to be a great player in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hardaway. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Morris. Kennard, he's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Jackson, and he lays it straight in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Doncic. Launches a three. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
One of the more physical wings in the league. Kawhi gets smacked there, but not to be denied.
Now, here's Doncic. No good on the three.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Over to the left wing. Cousins against Porzingis. 2 points. That one goes.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Jackson.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Richardson comes in for Trey Burke. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Leonard. Jackson hits both of them. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Richardson. Passes it to Doncic. Brunson with a clean look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Rondo's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Brunson, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Bucket is good. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Yes, that goes in. Jackson's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Rondo. Cousins trying to free himself up. Rondo, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Richardson the pass to Doncic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Powell, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Jackson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Doncic against Kennard. And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Here's Rondo. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
It's good from long range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Jackson drives in, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The Clippers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks.
Timeout.
Trailing by 13. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's Brunson. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
Josh Richardson with an athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
Rondo drives in, and that one is good. Rondo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jackson against Richardson. Here's Brunson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Clippers leading by 13. Rondo, no good. Richardson against Kennard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brunson's got 6 points. It's Jackson with the drive. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Powell finds Brunson. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Kawhi Stein passes to Powell. Richardson outside. Back to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shots good by Kennard.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Richardson the pass to Kawhi Stein. Brunson up top. He's covered by Rondo. They get it again. Oh, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Clippers get called for the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Okay.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Los Angeles, Ibaka comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Georgia subbed in for Rajon Rondo. He hits both from the stripe. Clippers leading by 13. And George, here we go. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Richardson outside. Here's Hardaway. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And that one's good, George. George has got 12 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside Hardaway. Uncovered. Offensive rebound. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kawhi Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
The Mavericks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Kawhi Stein.
And Kawhi Stein has drawn comparisons to Tyson Chandler due to his length and athleticism. It's important he continues to get better.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Kennard for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got his 2nd basket.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Reggie Jackson firing on all cylinders for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And catching up with Luke Kennard before the game, he discussed what it takes for young players to acclimate themselves to the NBA.
You know, this game, you know, it's a physical game, obviously, but, you know, a lot of it is mental. So, you know, just, you know, making sure you're thinking while you're out there is, you know, one of the big things for me. One of the things I've kind of learned since I've been in the league.
Greg, you know this. It takes time mentally for the game to slow down.
It's a great point. This is why most championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Kennard in at the shooting guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Brunson the pass to Kawhi Stein. Down low, Richardson. Out to Hardaway. Another shot. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Zubac the pass to Kennard. And stolen by Kawhi Stein. Ahead. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Beverley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beverley's got 6 points.
I like seeing Patrick Beverley attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter-oriented.
Brunson the pass to Kawhi Stein. Here's Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one is good from Zubac. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Kawhi Stein's shot is good.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Kawhi Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
And they pick up 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Brunson kicks to Kawhi Stein. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis is checked in for Kawhi Stein. And Trey Burke subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Leonard, he's checked in for Zubac. And the Clippers call time here.
Compared to me and Drake, we was the hottest in the city. They start speaking something with the war for college recognition. Facts, Jay was my shooter. I'm past first, let my eat. I use that same mentality brought into the streets. Do anything to see, get ahead. Life's a gamble, bet on black and make sure that you tread softly. Dreams, I had visions on making it the pro. It's therapeutic, I had to use it to calm my soul. That's my every time I used it, it took my soul. Dreams, I had visions on making it a pro. Now I'm doing music, I really do this shit, hear my flow. Went from breaking their ankles, rocking them to the flow. Now I'm rocking like that every show.
George is checked in for Los Angeles.
Dancers, give them a round of applause, fans.
Mavericks trail by 17. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Richardson, no luck.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
Here's Richardson. Paul George making his last shot. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And George, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good luck containing Paul George on the drive. He's one of the more fluid wings in the league.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from George. So he gets them both. Mavericks trailed by 19. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Burke. An easy 2 points on the layup. Burke's got 7 points in the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And George, here we go. And that one, good.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Richardson against Beverly. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's George. It's hauled in by Porzingis. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Richardson gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Richardson. After the miss from Serge Ibaka, Richardson kicks to Kleba. A second chance effort. No good. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Attacking, trying to get good looks. Give Kawhi credit. He finds one.
Here's Richardson. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Dallas again missing. And George, here we go. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Inside. And that one's good. Burke. 9 points in the game so far.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Richardson. The Clippers also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Ibaka. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. That'll be a 5-second call. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. On the wing, George. Burke covering. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Clippers now. Good on the shot.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Rondo's shot is off. Mavericks trailed by 21. Here's Burke, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Burke's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Morris. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's 6 points for Marcus Morris.
It's amazing everything Leonard gives you, including the eyes to find the open man.
And Doncic throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Powell. Kept alive. Out to Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 13 points.
It's clear that Doncic has the touch from three-point land. Now he just needs the consistency.
And he recovers it.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. He's got 10.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the...
Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing. And look at the elevation. Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 19-point game. Pulls it up. And another basket for Dallas.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Mavericks shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Dallas calls timeout. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in. Burke dishes to Doncic. A floater. Basket counts. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
A nice shot by George.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Here's Doncic. Paul George making his last shot. Powell, the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Cousins. Burke dishes to Powell. Back to Burke. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
Porzingis can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 21. Jackson drives in. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in.
Cauley Stein.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Burke. Dallas again missing. Now here's Rondo, guarded closer.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
It's good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Three-pointer. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. Brunson, no good. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Leonard. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists in the game.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Cauley Stein. Pass to Brunson. Doncic against George. 6 to shoot from 18 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got 11 here in this quarter alone. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Clippers. Jackson from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Brunson the pass to Cauley Stein. Doncic feeling it out. Over George. Rebounded by Jackson. It's been all Clippers. Down low, here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 16.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Leonard with the steal. On up the court. And there's Jackson on the assist from Leonard.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Doncic passes to Cauley Stein. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Misses from the corner. Now Leonard. Count it. Good.
Stop it on a dime. Kawhi showing good body control on that pull-up.
And so it's Los Angeles, out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Clippers. To keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight, and that pressure has brought out the best in them. They don't look like a team that's willing to go down 3-1 in this series. They want to even it up. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, we talk about guys who can control both ends of the floor. PG-13 has been locked in. I'd love to see his plus-minus right now.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, it wasn't a very good half of them on the glass. And as a team, you never want to get pushed around like I pushed you and Ernie around. That's reason number one. That's why the score it is the way it is. Jeez. Push back, man.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Trey Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Doncic. The Clippers getting the bucket. There's the pass to Kleba. And here's Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway, no good. Doncic against Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway has got 12.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Burke. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Doncic against Beverly to the inside. Kleba with the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's George. Count it. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Got a piece of it. And Beverly kicks to George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
The defense on George a little too tight there, but to have any chance against him, you have to challenge him.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from George. Richardson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And so he makes both from the line. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
On defense, the Clippers. Here's Hardaway, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got 14.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Richardson, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Kennard on the wing. Richardson covering. Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's foul number 2 for him. Richardson outside. That 3 off the mark. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And that one's good. Beverly.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
Beverly against Doncic. And it's good, 2 points. 8 points for him.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic against Beverly. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Nice compact release on that jumper. Beverly gets it off in a hurry, makes it tough to defend.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Cauley Stein comes in for Porzingis, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. Beverly, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Patrick Beverly likes to play aggressive, plays at a high pace, nice finish off contact.
Dallas shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Stolen by Beverly. Ibaka against Kleber. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
The Clippers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka Dikembe Mutombo and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Clippers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Brunson. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 9.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Richardson with it. Passes it to Kleba. Hardaway kicks to Kleba. Off target with his 3.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Got that one up quick. 9 points in the game so far.
In addition to being a good floor spacer, Luke Kennard is shifty in their mid-range area.
Richardson outside. Takes a 3. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Over Kleba. Another one falls for the Clippers.
It's amazing. Serge entered the league with such raw fundamentals. Now he's pulling up off the dribble and knocking him down.
Kleba finds Kawhi Stein. Hardaway for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Kennard. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
To the paint, here's Richardson. Kawhi Stein trying to free himself up.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it's Beverly missing. The Mavericks shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. And it's blocked by Ibaka. He's all alone, and Morris throws it down.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Runs in the pass to Kleba. On the wing, Hardaway. Richardson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Kennard. Richardson, no luck.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
They get it back. Shots good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 8 points.
When shots go up, one thing about Ibaka, he gets to the right place at the right time.
Wide open look here for Kawhi Stein. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. The Mavericks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Richardson, good.
Pushes it quickly, and he gets something before the defense can set up. Richardson's a good finisher in transition.
Morris, and again the Clippers good for 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Morris has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Hardaway for 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And here's Brunson. He's got 9. He dishes it to Kawhi Stein. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Kawhi Stein's shot is good. He has 7.
Nice work inside by Kawhi Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
From about 16, that shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Richardson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal.
For Dallas, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shots.
Two.
First free throw is good.
We talk a lot about second-round picks coming in and making a difference. Josh Richardson is one of those guys, and he was rewarded financially for it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Mann. Here's Kennard. Over Richardson. Kennard's shot is off.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's Kennard. 11 points in the game. Basket good. Kennard's got 13.
Luke Kennard gets the ball off quickly, and the mechanics are consistent.
Richardson finds Burke. Dallas moving the ball around, and the dunk by Powell.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Powell's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Elbow shot is on the way, and that one goes long. Dallas shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Richardson attacking, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 10.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Morris, left side. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Finney-Smith. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. He was all alone on that one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Patterson.
Patrick Patterson with his great shooting stroke, always looking comfortable at the free throw line.
A different look for Dallas. Nicolo Melli comes in for Cauley Stein. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Richardson. The Clippers also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Luke Kennard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Burke looking over the floor. Melli, it's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Goes up on the wing. That shot is off. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for Dallas. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Burke's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a great shooter, but not just a gunner. JJ finding the open man.
Man can hit. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Melli. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And it's in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Patterson can't get it to go.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Melli. Dishes to Burke. And the rejection by Cousins.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Patrick Patterson is out there with Batum. Then it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Jackson in at the 2. Here's Burke after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Pass to Finney-Smith from past the arc. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And for the Clippers, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And yes, it's good.
We don't always see this shot from Cousins, but we talk about him having a deep box of tools. The pull-up jumper is one of many.
Now here's Burke. A nice shot by Melly.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Cousins. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Patterson can't get it to go.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
The pass to Melly. Wide open look. Cousins pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Inside, here's Marjanovic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 7th assist in the game.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Rondo. Again, Los Angeles.
And when Rondo is dropping in the mid-range shots, it really opens up the floor for everyone else.
Redick against Jackson. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Burke. Off target from outside. Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Rondo's shot is good.
2 of Rondo's greatest assets. Very strong for his size and very comfortable operating in the paint.
That one goes. Count it. Burke's got 19 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Got that bucket in no time at all. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Burke, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Okay.
Two shot.
First one falls for him. Burke hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Finney-Smith, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the night. The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Nicholas Batum. Doncic is checked in for Burke. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Rondo. Doncic, no good. Clippers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Batum wide open, he fires. Drains the 19-footer. Batum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
As you can see, Redick is not just a shooter, but also a terrific passer.
Clippers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Jackson misses. Dallas has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lets it fly from 18. Misses off the left iron. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Doncic outside. Misses the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Fabulous night for Jackson. He's unconscious scoring the basketball. You see all the work he's put in, and it's paying off.
Doncic against Rondo. Here's Melly. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And he gets it to go.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. Out left to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Patterson inside. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Redick surveying the D. Here's Brunson to the inside. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Clippers. Here's Kennard. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Pass to Melly. Lots of room. Batum grabs the miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the Clippers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mann's checked in. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Mann's got his first 2 points of the night. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Finney-Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Nicholas Batum.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Okay.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Rondo off the inbound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
One shot.
And that one falls for Rondo.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Melly passes to Marjanovic. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Clippers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Offline from the top of the key.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Mann gets the bucket.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Redick. Now the pass to Melly. Here's Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That's a 2 from Kennard. And it's Melli with the rebound. Melli's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Redick, here we go. A second chance effort. And Marjanovic with the layup.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Rondo. Mavericks with the rebound. Melli's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brunson. He goes up again, and there it is for him. Marjanovic has got 10 points in the quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Rondo, no good. The Mavericks shooting 43% from the field. It's Redick on the wing. Here's Brunson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Batum inside the three-point line, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Redick. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. And oh, what a play by Marjanovic.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
A shot by Batum, no good. Dallas shooting very well right now, 52% in this 4th quarter. Now Brunson. Pass to Redick. 3-pointer. And with the rebound. LA's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Tries it from 19. Here's Patterson. Lays it up and banks it in.
The activity level from Patterson is what makes him such an impact on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melli. No good with the triple.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Brunson. Patrick Patterson picking up that last bucket. Marjanovic.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 17-foot shot on the way. Dallas with the ball. And Redick, here we go. The pass to Brunson. .152 left in the 4th. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Burke, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for the Clippers, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Patterson. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Luke Kennard. And Georgia subbed in for Rajon Rondo. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. .152 left in the 4th quarter. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got 16 here in the second half. And Los Angeles guys shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Mavericks shooting 43% for the game.
Okay.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. LA's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And George, here we go. Chalk up 2 there. George has got 36.
so smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paul George.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the wide-open shot from Redick. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Ibaka, and again the Clippers good for 2.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Finney-Smith following the score by Serge Ibaka. Redick with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's Redick shooting in a nutshell. A quick trigger release once he gets his hands on the ball.
And the Clippers call time here. They lead by 34. There's 25 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Okay.
Shots.
Two.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. George, that's a 2-pointer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. George has got 40 points. Burke with it. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, the play of the reserves was great tonight. What does that say about this team?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
Well, it was a team effort tonight that got you the victory, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference Quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.